If you believe the DJI Mini 4 Pro marked the limit of what a compact drone could achieve, think again. The drone community is alive with chatter, and the reason is clear. Early leaks have given us an in-depth look at the upcoming DJI Mini 5 Pro, and what's emerging is far from a routine upgrade. This feels like a leap into the next generation. Imagine taking everything that worked perfectly in the Mini 4 Pro and refining it even further, while still keeping that all-important sub-249-gram weight. That's exactly the promise here. At first glance, the Mini 5 Pro radiates refinement. The body has been subtly reshaped with smoother curves and a sleeker, more aerodynamic outline, yet it remains small enough to fit easily in your hand. For US pilots, the small CO label on its frame is more than a sticker. It's a ticket to flying without FAA registration. For casual hobbyists, it's like holding a lifetime pass that skips the bureaucratic hassle. This is one of the reasons DJI has worked so hard to preserve this weight class, but design changes go deeper than aesthetics. Under the shell, there's some serious hardware muscle. Mounted on the front is a new LAR sensor, short for lidar assisted ranging, which does much more than stop you from crashing into trees. It can see in low light, cut through fog, and even read the environment over featureless surfaces. Like open water or snow, it's not just obstacle avoidance. It's intelligent navigation that inspires confidence when you're pushing. Flight limits. DJI has also addressed little frustrations from the Mini 4 Pro. Gone are the single-use propeller screws. In their place is a tap-and-twist system, making prop changes as quick as replacing the batteries in your TV remote. No more fumbling in the field. Another curiosity is a new button on the top. While DJI hasn't revealed its function, speculation points to instant power on without connecting the controller. Spot a perfect moment. You'll be airborne in seconds. The biggest upgrade sits in the camera system. The Mini 5 Pro's new 1-inch sensor is a standout for a drone of this size. Low-light shots look clean and detailed, whether it's a moody night skyline or a dimly lit street. Videographers will be thrilled with 4K at 120 fps for smooth cinematic slow motion. Vertical video is fully supported, letting you shoot directly for TikTok, Reels, or Shorts without awkward cropping. The gimbal's ability to tilt up to 225 degrees also unlocks creative angles you wouldn't expect from a mini drone, and that enlarged camera housing, it's not just cosmetic. DJI has made it harder than ever to take a bad shot. Fold it up, and it still slips into your palm, small enough to always bring along. Whether you're hiking, exploring the city, or spending a day at the park, battery life has improved too. DJI claims up to 36 minutes on a single charge, with the likely option of an extended plus battery for even longer flights. That extra time in the air means more chances to nail the perfect shot without racing against the battery warning. Combined with full 360 obstacle sensing and advanced subject tracking, the Mini 5 Pro can follow runners, bikers, skaters, or even pets with smooth, professional precision. Expected pricing is around $900. It's a serious figure for something labeled Mini, but the capabilities here push it well into professional territory. For committed hobbyists or pros who want to go anywhere, travel-ready drone, it feels more like a smart investment than a splurge. The message from DJI is clear. Competitors might match them in isolated features, but very few can rival the Mini 5 Pro's balance of portability, power, and polish. It's not just keeping pace, it's setting the benchmark. And by the time you see what it can do, it's obvious this drone isn't bending the rules. It's rewriting them entirely. Just as excitement for the Mini 5 Pro reached its peak, DJI surprised everyone with another reveal. The DJI Neo 2 quietly surfaced in FCC listings, the kind of behind-the-scenes paperwork that signals a product is ready for launch. Based on past patterns, it points toward a release sometime between late August and September 2025. The Neo 2 lives in a different category from the Mini 5 Pro. It's built for newcomers and casual flyers who still want a taste of higher-end features. Expected to land between $449 and $599. It offers an attractive middle ground, pricier than entry-level drones, but far more capable without creeping into premium territory. DJI is focused here on safety and resilience. The Neo 2's double-layered propeller guards give it a sturdier look and make it ideal for indoor flying or tight urban spaces where bumps happen. For new pilots, that's a big confidence booster. The body retains the familiar mini drone profile, but with subtle aerodynamic tweaks. Weight hasn't been confirmed, but odds are it will still sit under the 249-gram mark. Avoiding registration in many regions. Camera upgrades are significant. A larger 1.3-inch sensor promises better low-light results and crisper detail. Early chatter points to 4K at 60 fps and support for DJI's D-Cinelike profile for flexible color grading. Add HDR stills and wider dynamic range, and the Neo 2 suddenly looks like a Mini only in name. Tracking and obstacle avoidance are also getting a lift. If ActiveTrack 6.0 makes the final cut, it will mean smarter subject following and more cinematic movements. Pair that with multi-directional sensors, likely front, rear, and bottom, and this is a drone designed to be harder to crash. Better wind resistance and improved battery management further round out its travel-friendly nature. Details on accessories remain under wraps, but it's a safe bet we'll see a Fly More combo with extra batteries and maybe even a new controller. DJI often keeps one or two surprise features hidden until launch, so there may be more to discover. The Neo 2 won't compete head-to-head with the Mini 5 Pro on raw specs. It's not meant to. Its mission is to deliver an accessible, confidence-building experience with enough creative flexibility to keep pilots engaged. In that space, it could easily be DJI's quiet success story of the year. Ultimately, the Neo 2's strength lies in its versatility. It's protective enough for beginners, capable enough for hobbyist filmmaking, and affordable enough to appeal to a wide audience. Together, the Mini 5 Pro and Neo 2 show DJI's strategy in action, covering every type of flyer, from pros chasing cinematic shots to first-timers taking off for the very first time. Just as excitement for the Mini 5 Pro reached its peak, DJI threw in another surprise. Out of nowhere, the DJI Neo 2 appeared in FCC filings, the kind of low-profile paperwork that signals a product is essentially ready to hit the market. Looking at DJI's past release patterns, this points to a likely debut between late August and September 2025. The Neo 2 is aimed at a very different crowd than the Mini 5 Pro. It's tailored for beginners and casual pilots who still want a taste of higher-end performance. With an expected price range of $449 to $599, it fits neatly into the mid-range sweet spot, well above the bargain basement drones, but far from the premium price tags of the Air or Pro Series. Design choices make it clear that safety and durability were top priorities. The double-layered propeller guards give it a rugged, ready-for-anything look, perfect for flying indoors or navigating tight spaces where bumps are inevitable. This will be a welcome feature for first-time pilots still learning to handle their drone confidently. The body keeps the familiar mini drone outline but adds subtle aerodynamic tweaks. While the exact weight hasn't been confirmed, it's a safe bet that DJI will keep it under the crucial 249-gram limit, which allows for unregistered flying in many countries. Camera upgrades are nothing to overlook. The Neo 2 is rumored to carry a larger 1.3-inch sensor, promising sharper details and much better low-light performance. Early whispers suggest it will offer 4K at 60 FPS video and support DJI's D-Cinelike color profile, making it easier to grade footage with a cinematic touch. HDR stills and improved dynamic range add to its creative appeal. Tracking and obstacle avoidance tech are also stepping up. If it ships with ActiveTrack 6.0, pilots can expect smarter subject tracking and more cinematic movement paths. Combine that with an upgraded sensor array, possibly covering the front, rear, and bottom, and this drone becomes significantly harder to crash. Enhanced wind resistance and improved battery efficiency make it an even more reliable travel. Companion accessory details are still under wraps, but a Fly More combo with extra batteries and perhaps a new controller seems inevitable. DJI has a habit of saving one or two surprises for launch day. So there could be more in store. The Neo 2 doesn't need to match the Mini 5 Pro in raw performance. That's not its mission. It's built to give new and intermediate pilots an easy, confidence-boosting flying experience while still offering enough advanced features to grow into. In that niche, it has every chance to be DJI's quiet breakout hit of the year. In the bigger picture, its appeal is all about versatility, safe enough for beginners, capable enough for hobbyists, and priced to tempt a wide range of buyers. Paired with the Mini 5 Pro, it shows DJI's strategy in full, catering to every kind of pilot, from seasoned pros chasing cinematic perfection to newcomers taking their very first flight.